Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. As you can see today we're in the ToLiss A321 for American Airlines. We're going to be doing a flight from Chicago to Orlando. I know it's late or something, you're probably wondering why am I doing a stream so late or something. Well, it's because I just wasted time playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yep, did some circuits, flew the Cessna into uh, yeah, my home airport, Otopen, Banassa. So yeah, we're here actually Park Gate Hotel Nara on VATSIM. As you can see, there's no ATC, no town or nothing. I'm just gonna take a look, see if there's any guys here. Yeah, welcome guys again to the stream. Last stream did not go very well, to be honest, but yeah, what can I say? It crashed. We had a long haul, but yeah, let's just get in the cockpit so I can hear myself talk. Yeah, the thing is, I said, nah, let's just not do a long haul at the moment because I don't think it's any point doing a long haul at the moment because we're just arrived in America. So we're just gonna stay here in America, and get all of the flights done because that's what I'm gonna have. And yeah, so right now let's already get on our way. We have a jet power connected. And let me just get my checklist right here on my phone. Right, there it is. Wonderful. Right, so let's get bat 1 on. There it is, bat 2 on. Wonderful. Exterior power can go to avail. That's good. On. Dome white can go a little bit to bright. Majestic lights with the standby compass can go on. Cruise supply can go on. Can hear the batteries kicking in. Great. That's really wonderful. Let's get the navigation and logo lights on with the strobe light. And we're gonna need some lighting at the moment because it's still not very light. CVR test should be good. Ground control can be on, and snippers can go on. Let's get on with everything. Let's get the radios right here, the FMC, which we have the EIA engines today, because that's what the American Airlines team uses. The airline company, here it is. Can just get the self-test and stuff like that. Wonderful. Already the self-test has been done. Just get the brightness onto displays on. Here it is. Wonderful. Right, we can get the ECAM and memo. Lower the E. Here it is. That's going to have parking brake and TCAS. Stand by, the doors can be, the cargo doors are open. Wonderful. Let's get here into this AV tab here. Let's get Chicago. And look at this. And we're gonna get here Orlando, which are heading into Orlando. Right, Chicago. Let's take a look at the weather. So it's 3028. We had a runway change. So that's QNH 30.28. Wonderful. 140 knot, 10 miles visibility broken, and 1090 overcast 250, 6 degrees outside, so that's good, should be good, temperature should be good. Great. Let's start testing up the aircraft before we set anything else. The APU fire test is passed, engine fire test passed, and engine 2 fire test can be passed. Wonderful. Let's set the QNH, which is 3028. Wonderful. Put them on both of them. And we're gonna take a look at top get here. 1025, here it is. That's gonna be the NHPA. Great. That's good. Everything else looks fine up here. Let's just set the weather radar how it should be. Thank you. That can go to auto. The transponder will remain how it is. Wonderful. Let's get the IRS to system 1. I can go to BPAS. And we're gonna get the IRS aligned. Here it is, IRS aligned less than 7 minutes. More than 7 minutes actually. Here it is, IRS 2. This, and we're gonna get IRS 3. Here it is, wonderful. Everything looks good. Great, IRS 3 is on, great. We're just gonna wait for the IRS to align. Let's get into the initialization here, not on performance, we do want the initialization. And we're gonna put here Chicago, slash Orlando. That should be it. We do have the route in, and we just want to get the IRS aligned. Here is American Airlines 1878. That's gonna be the flag number. And we're gonna roll the route a little bit later. 122.8 for both of for all of them. Just gonna get that out, and we're gonna stay on VHF nav 1. Here it's good VHF. Just could go VHF nav 1. Wonderful. Everything else looks fine here. We can start calling ground handling. Here the gathering services. And we're gonna just at the moment we can close the cargo doors. Let's just actually do that. Let's just close them. Thank you. Hey, one motivation, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful day. We're here in the ToLiss A321, as you can probably see. Going into Orlando, departing from Chicago. It is. How you doing? I'm doing quite nice. Played some Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's why I'm so late. We do have half an hour to our departure. We should be a-okay. We should be departing quite fast as the counter service is not gonna take some time. I already called in the fuel. Here it is. The fuel truck can come here. Let's get the doors open for the catering. Here it is. Four left, one right, and four left. Yes, I can tell. Amazing aircraft. Yep, it is actually an amazing aircraft. And oh, come on, open the door. Here it is. Just gonna open the door. Have it open. I should do some circuits on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Wasted time with that. Got myself immersed into that, and yeah. I really have to say, here it is. So that's good. We're gonna be putting the fuel right here. Here, load the performance. We do have 13163. So 3.2 should be good. Get that fuel down there. I will listen to this in the background, right, mate? Thanks for tuning in. I do have some time to stay here parked. So here the hydraulic pump is good, but before we test the hydraulic pumps, we do want to test the bats. So let's get this to electric. Here it is. So you can see 28 volt, 28 volts. Let's just get the batteries off. Here it is. Bat off. That's good. Wait them a little bit to it off. I have a lesson. Yep, I can get it. Here it is. Bat 1 and 2 can go on real quick. We don't have any amperes at the moment, as you can see. I don't think it's simulated in the ToLiss. It should, the amperes and the volts should go up and the amperes should go down. Like a podcast. Oh, like a podcast. Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's okay, stage 1 with aviation. Right, anyway, I'm just preparing the aircraft right now. Right, okay, so that's not done in the, what is it called, in the ToLiss, so it should be okay. Great. Right, we're gonna take a look right now on the hydraulic pressure. It's on green side, so we're gonna leave it like that at the moment. If it's on the green with the brakes, there's no problem with that. Great. Can get this like that, and I think it should be good. Let's pull up the checklist here. Copy preparation check with stop vehicles call and connect engine master 1 2 off. Initial detectors normal, landing gear is down. Battery 1 2 is on, exterior power is on, APU fire button is down boarded, and APU fire test has been tested, test passed. Cabin light set, overhead console, we do have the light set. Parking brake is set on. Hydraulic air pump is gonna be off because the pressure is okay. Flaps up. Ground spoilers, free track exam, there's no memo for the ground spoiler. Probe heat window. Probe window heat is automatic. APU bleed should be on when we have the APU. Cross bleed is auto. Aircon packs 1 and 2 are on, as you can see. Packs 1 and pack 2 is on. You can get economy flow on, actually. Great. Temperature selectors are set. Electric panel is checked. Ventilation panel is ventilation panel check. No lights. It is that selector status. Select 1. This one select navigation. Repeat for 2 and 3. Dispatch just in the enter. Emergency exit lights are on. Landing elevation is auto. Engine 1 to fire buttons are boarded and fire tests have been tested. Strobe lights are on auto. Radio panel is on. You can check the radio panel down here. Radio panel navigation is no light, as you can see. The panel selector is no light. Radio frequency set 122.8, altimeter is set 30.28. ATC claims we have 10 years, we don't have any ATC. FNGS is set, FCU is set. ILS is off, flight director is on. Navigation mode is set still on nav because we don't have any planners. We're waiting for the IRS. Clock is check Zulu time. ATC TCAS is standby. ATC is on. Weather radar is off at the moment. Let's double check the weather. Yep, off. Thrust levers are idle. You can select the normal and data will wait for the alignment. So that's good. Copy preparation checklist is complete. Right. Everything else looks fine here. We're gonna just wait a little bit for this, guys. You can see IRS in the line 5 minutes. That should be good. Great. 5,000 feet is gonna be our initial altitude. We're gonna put that in there, and let's start getting some numbers here. We can load the X-plane flight plan. Just have it loaded right here. So we need to find some our flight planning here. Where it should be? Oh, let me just filter it. Here it is. Code. Here it is. Great. That should be our flight plan for Orlando. That's good. Cost index. Let's take a look at it. American Airlines A321 cost index. Just gonna search it up. Should be right here. No, it's less than 4 hours. Cost index is 22 for the Airbuses. Cost index can go to 22. And our cruising flight level is going to be 350 as initial. get on the second page. We're gonna put the block fuel in, which is 13.2. I'm gonna wait for the zero fuel weight. Great. I think that looks fine here. Let's gonna go to flight plan. We have our initial waypoint is earned. We're gonna use the O'Hare 2 departure, which is only a chart departure, as I talked about it in the streams. So it's only a chart departure. It's not how it's called, uh, airnav departure. So it's just more like a vectoring departure, as we don't have any ATC. We're just gonna kind of vector us by ourselves. Right, so our runway should be 10 left, so that what that means, these are not the runways, these are 2 8s. So we're gonna be taking the 10 left, it should be right there. Yep. As you can see, we're just gonna take a look even on this chart, so guys, just take a look at the taxi and do first of all, what I wanna take a look at, here it is. So we are parked at Hotel Niner, which is this gate right here, great. So we are on the concourses. Here it is. So we're on this concourses right here. They're great. So we do want a taxi to this one right there, 10 left. So if we're parked on Hotel London, we're gonna be exiting on Alpha 16. Hope we have another amazing flight with a good scene like KMCO to KORD. Yep. We do have the sunset's already up here, but yeah, we do have some nice scenery into Orlando, believe me. Chicago, here the Nimbus simulation in Orlando. Yep, there's a Nimbus simulation. Ooh, I forgot to get the Nightbot. Hold up, because that's when I flew with Flycy. That's a timer. Hold up, I forgot to, because she's not flying with me today. That's the thing. I forgot to do that. Really great. Let me just. Right, so I'll get it in a minute. We're gonna take a look at the taxi. There it is. Right, so we're back. Here it is. So taxi, we're gonna take Alpha 16 for the exit. Then right on to Bravo. Left onto Alpha 15. November down the way. You can see you're gonna take the dinner, so this is for the arrival traffic. November down the way till holding point for the left. It should be holding point Zulu. I think till Zulu. And that's gonna be our taxi today, guys. Let's get a better push back out here for the pre-planning. I guess we have been parked at this gate, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be using this pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Right, that here it is. So as we're going like that, we can even take a look. Here it is. So we are gonna be exiting right here, which should be Alpha 15. Then right turn on Bravo. As you can see, this is not Bravo. I guess it's their gates. So this is Alpha 16. That should be Alpha 15, as you can see. No, that's Alpha 17. Right, sorry, Alpha 16 for the exit. As you can see, this should be Alpha 16. So we can, as you can see, we can even take like that. You see, but we may want to exit like right here. Or actually, we're gonna take Alpha 17. Should we take Alpha 17 because it's a direct exit? Really don't know what to say. Yeah, we don't have to turn so much. I guess I'm gonna take Alpha 17. Let's just switch that right now. Here it is, Alpha 17. And we're gonna take a look here. Right, we're gonna pushing back right here, so Alpha 17 should be straight ahead. You can see them right on Bravo. I'm gonna still keep Alpha 15, as you can see right here. And take a look. Great, so Alpha 17, let's get better pushback again. We're gonna be getting this guys right here, as you can see. So we're just gonna zoom in a little bit. And we're gonna do the opposite pushback. This is exactly what this stuff are here for. You can see. So what an opposite pushback means, it's going to push back in one direction and then pull in another direction. Right, pulling at this exit. You see, this should be an okay. Hey Aviation Kid 767, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you have a wonderful day. There it is. This is gonna be our push and pull.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Roger that. Here it is. That's good. Yeah, rest has been aligned as you can see. So that's wonderful. Everything else looks fine. Here, let's take a look at the hydraulic pressure on the brakes. It's very good. Great. GPS primary. Check on the GPS primary page, and we can put the flag plant here. There it is. So Chicago. First of all, we do want to put some fixes in. We're gonna put Chicago. Let me take a look at the charts. For this job, we need a fix, which is the 8.5 or 5.5. So what fix we're gonna put? Can we put an 8.5 radius? No. So what we are gonna be doing is gonna be going one turn left. We do want to add 8.5. How much does the 1080 Ti cost? I don't know. It depends on the country you live in. Right, so for 8.5, I'm gonna put 8, and at the 8 radius, we're just gonna be beginning our turn. And then for Orlando, I'm gonna put the 25, so we do know when we are in range. Here it is. Great. Right now we can put here our departure. We're just gonna put the runway in, because that's all. Turn left. But now Sid. Temporary flight plan can be inserted. Thank you. We're gonna get here Orlando arrival. For the arrival, we do have Alistair 6 right, as you can see. The star should be Bugs 4. Here it is, Bugs 4. The via should be Tramp, and the transition should be Shemp. Here it is. Temporary flight plan and insert that. Wonderful. We can go to the here to here. Yeah, we do have after Vavian exactly how I was planning after Warwing. We do have Vector, and what we're gonna be doing is gonna turn left heading 095 and yeah, inbound Tramp. So yeah, they should be good. Use VAT static. What do I need VAT static? I'm alone here. I'm using anyway SimToolkit Pro, so yeah. Right. Another places with ATC. Oh, I have SimToolkit Pro. I get the places with ATC from SimToolkit Pro. So it should be okay. Right, we're gonna keep that to 20. The navigation mode is set. The address has been aligned. 46. So yeah, the doors for the catering services will be closed. Here it is. Doors for the catering services will be closed. And let's get here the catering away. Fueling has been done. We already had some fuel. And right, we can. Yeah, I'm on Unicom at the moment. Yeah. Right, so we're just gonna get the pumps on. You can see here it is. We get some. Well, we have fault in the first pumps. Let's take a look at that. The center pumps do have a fault, as you can see. Why do we have the act? We don't have any acts. Hold up. So why the hell do we have faults? Fly in the Middle East. Yeah, I would have flown in the Middle East. Okay, so why do we have fault on the center pumps? Why there's acts? No, so there's a fault in the center pumps. See? Yes, there is this fault in the center pumps and I don't know why. Well, we don't need the mode select, we can give it an auto, but take a look, keep that on, let's just get this, see if the fault is still there. The APS, yeah, from the left side is pulling it, but see, we do have this. Last time we're gonna crash. Yes, last time we would have done. We did that. And this, let me just. We can get the crossfeed on at least. Start up the APU. I know we did crash, but we shouldn't have the fault in there. I mean, look, this center pump fuel can be used. There's no problem, but. Fault. So just get them two off. Where is this fault in here? If you see the black screen, it's because I'm searching something on the internet. That's why, guys. So don't be scared. Something. Okay. Oh, great. So, okay, I'm back and explain. So. Maybe because I got the Neo that time. Oh no, it's not on the Neo anymore, as you can see. So this is how I started it up. So yeah, I don't have any acts. See? What's the 6 size of your ETA? What do you mean 6 size of the ETA? Hold up, let me just. Okay, so this is not a failure or something. I'm just checking it up right now. If it was a failure or something,
Travel traffic, good morning, we're check.
minute. There's American 1978, you 5x5.
Fine, sir, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so. Yeah, we don't need another pump, but. Call this guy, let me just open the doors, but yeah, okay, so I guess I know where's that. Okay, so that fault is not good, but maybe because of the act or something. What's the size? Oh, the size, I don't know, I just did it manually with the hand, you know, did not got the size or something. Know what I mean? Alright, so I guess may not need fuel from the center pump, so that's why it says fault there. So that may be one thing. Let me just get the boarding music for American Airlines. Yeah, but maybe because of that. Because we don't have any ECAM. We don't have any ECAM memo. If there was a failure or something, we should have had this something in here. So it may be just because the aircraft does not pull the fuel from these pumps, and it will pull maybe when the engines are on. Probably because of that. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. Right, the boarding is already in progress. As you can see, we have the electric door pump. We can turn it off. Right. And we're gonna do a checklist. So there has been aligned. We're gonna APU master is on, APU start is on. Here it is. APU bleed is on. So copy preparation checklist is complete. Great. We can prepare the performance numbers. And right. So for the performance numbers, first of all, we do want to put the zero fuel weight and stuff like that. So we do have here loading performance. We do have 205 passengers, so we're gonna just put it in the 205 passengers. And we have 3,500, so 1,300, 200 on the forward and 2,300 on the aft. That should be the full cargo, so we can just apply this load settings. Right. We're gonna take a look for runway 10 left, if we do have any slope in here. It is, and we're gonna get the meta again before we do this. There it is. 10 left is good. The altimeter is 3026, so we're gonna check that. And we do have a -2, so minus should be in here. So we do have quite a -2 radar. But before we do that, let's change the QNH to 026, so it should be okay. 026. Let's take a look here in the VTAB. Yeah, we're gonna be late a little bit. We had that problem. Yeah, it's still 3028, but we're gonna go 3026. We had that problem. We're gonna be a little bit later for the departure. 1025 is good. Let me just get the boarding music a little bit higher, a little bit upper. There it is. Great, for the zero fuel weight, we're just gonna get it from the ToLiss A321 performance screen. Here it is. So we do have 17.9 tons. And the zero fuel weight is 27.6. Not 87. 27.6. And that should be good. That's the calculations for the fuel. Great. We're gonna open here SimToken Pro, take a look at the fuel. We are loaded in with the fuel. And for the alternator, which we did not put it, we're gonna just put it in right now. It's just KORD. It's gonna be our initial alternator. Where is it? Here it is. Initial alternator in there. We'll get all the predictions. Right, so we have here contingency of 5%, 0.3, which is good. To the reserve, 6.8, 6.5 here. Tax is 6.2, great. Alternate time 1.5. I can put the time here if we do get the time in. Yeah, it's a formal error, so we don't get the time in. Right. Final time, which is the final reserve, is 1.4, and the extra is going to be remaining like that. Great. Gonna get the performance numbers right now, and we're gonna get the ToLiss ISS screen in here, get the slope how it should be, quite like that, 1 plus F. Now we're gonna have selected temperature, it's gonna be 38, down 0.1. And to shift is gonna be 300 meters. Great, and V1 159er. Rotate is 159er. And the V2 is 161. Should have an okay departure.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. Great. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
Great.
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now, if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
Loaded the baggage in the back, so...
Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions. First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap to tighten. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. And remember, seatbelt should be fastened whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
There it is, so that was ground operation. I'm gonna wait for cargo.
Please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back.
We're gonna get onto the APU.
U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors.
So everything looks fine up here.
U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and
transponder.
Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
Overall looks fine up here, guys, so we should be ready to push back.
Take a moment
You can
to
see,
locate the
they just
nearest one.
do
Keep in mind, it may be
close the
behind
door
you.
actually.
All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
Here it is. As we're in the cockpit here, great. Let's just do the before startup checklist. So we do gonna have the doors locked. As right now we're just gonna kill the door. Here it is. I have doors closed. Here it is, doors closed. We're gonna wait for the stairways to be dismissed. It should be dismissed right now. Here it is. Power brake set. This nice animation. Look at that. That animation on the jetway. Wow, it's just insane. It is. So no seatbelt signs on. Smoking sign. No smoking sign on. Everything else looks fine. And right, we're gonna wait for the. Here it is. Everything else looks fine up here. Right. Right, we're just gonna be announcing that we're gonna be pushing back, guys. Here it is. We're gonna be pushing back from Concourse Hotel, Gate Hotel 9. Here it is. Chicago traffic, American 1878. We're gonna be pushing back, starting up with a pool from Concourse Hotel, Gate Hotel 9. The pool will be to get the exit at Alpha 17, expecting 10 left for departure. Right, so here it is. Better pushback, start pushback, flag to ground, ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. TOW is driving up.
Roger that, here it is. So the beacon light can go to on position, here it is. And everything else looks to be okay. Gonna go for the wonderful tow to come here to the aircraft. Look at this. This is really nice. Right, so that was the safety instruction video.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Roger that, fire to the ground, you're clear to connect. Here it is, everything else looks fine. We're gonna wait, let's take a look at the hydraulics pressure. We're gonna get the electric pump on. Here it is. Right, the yellow pump is on. That's good. The transponder could go to TA only. Here it is, we're away from the gate. Just get that in there. We'll be preparing ourselves for the departure. Should be an interesting flight today, guys, to be honest.
TOW connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Flag to the ground, parker brake is released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Right at starting engines. So engine can go to start. We're gonna wait a little bit for the engine start as we have some jet blast here. So engine start checklist, all fuel pumps are 6 on, English selector started, engine method 1 and 2 will be on. Here it is. We have the after engine start right there. The fuel pumps, yeah, we're on. I don't know what happened with the center pumps, to be honest, but we'll see what we can do with that. The crossfit can go off. And the electric hydraulic pump can go off. We're gonna stay a little bit. Here it is. So as we are rotated, here it is right now. So starting engine number 2. I don't know where there is a fault there. I told you, but 20% on the N2. Watch your S-plane graphic settings, they're quite too high position, say like that. Some settings like reflections are down to low, and that's quite it. The other ones are high, some of them are on maximum. Yeah, it's quite different settings, but they are okay. Here it is. They're pushing gas like that, and then you're gonna be pulling gas. Here it is. Still have the fault in the center pump, so we may, don't think it's a failure, here it is. So, starting engine number 1. Still a fault in the center pumps. Take a look at the fuel. Yeah. %, N2. The EIA engines are so nice, to be honest. Hi, One World Aviation, welcome back. We are pushing back, actually pulling right now. Look at the exit on Alpha 17. Then right on Bravo, Alpha 15, November and Zulu. Holding point for runway 10 left.
Scheduled traffic, Delta 115 heavy.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flag to go, parking brake set.
By,
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Can I get mod? At the moment, there are enough moderators on the channel. Curious, I can go to normal. I'm gonna wait for the nose steering to be disconnected. Yeah, we do still have the fault, so we're just gonna turn them off. Curious, we may want to reset those pumps. I don't know, because as you can see, look at this. Yeah. So the center pumps will go off. Right, let's take a look at the engines. Right, so flag on the ground, we have a good engine start. You may disconnect. Have a wonderful day. Yeah. Right, so that stuff there. The APU can be got off. The APU bleed can go off, and the APU master switch can go off. Here it is. This guy can go to like that. We're enough moderated aviation K767. When I will lead any more mothers, I'm gonna be
disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Hand signal on the right, see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, thank you. Just get the main panel. Thank you. Right, auto brake can go to maximum. We're 5 minutes late after blocks. Wait for the signal on pin on the right side, and we're gonna go with the after engine start checklist. Here it is. Signal on pin on the right side. Flaps can go to one position. There it is, that's good. Nose can go to taxi. After engine start checklist, ignition is normal, APU bleed is on, air compacts 1 and 2 are on. Ground spoilers are on, auto brakes maximum, rudder trim checked, it's 0, pick trim is checked, we're gonna put it to down. Here is down 0.1, we need to fly controls right there. That's at 0.2, that's good. 0.1 flaps are in the takeoff position. PU master is off, and the after engine start checklist is complete. We're gonna test the fly controls here. This full right, full left, full down, full up, rather full left, rather full right. There should be the nose with steering great. Everything else looks fine. You can get that out. Before tax, 6 NTA says required off, as we don't need 6 degrees outside. Tax clearance obtained. Altimeter is set. No light taxi, and parking brake will be released. Great. Everything else looks fine. Where is this plane to inspection? Because the fully simulated aircraft, real life procedures, and it's really nice. Here it is. So, Chicago traffic, American 8078, taxiing to holding point Zulu for runway 10 left via Alpha 17, right on Bravo, left on Alpha 15, right on November, then straight to Zulu. We can go to off position. The APU is still available. Let's close that. Here, the APU is no more available, so we're gonna get that. Yep, it's going down. Alright, so we are on our move. We're just moving. We can get the runway turn of flight, and the dome white can go. Not that. Wait, the dome white can go to off position, and the overhead lighting can go to off, and the skies can go to off. Here it is. Wonderful. Take a look. That should be the Delta guy. Yep, that's the Delta guy. And there's Alpha 17. Right on Bravo. Left on November. Right on left on Bravo. Here it is. No, it's actually right on Bravo. Left on Alpha 15. Right on November. Really want to take a look at the fuel. Right, so it's pulling from the center. Okay, it's pulling the fuel from the center, that's the thing, so... right, I'll buy the 77 from you $30. I can sell it, I told you. Right, let's take a look. Fault is gonna go away. Okay, so it's still pulling from the center pumps, it's only the thing that it's fault. Right, so it should be because I flowed the Neo. Something, I don't know. Can sell it because it's already used on my computer, you know. And yeah, let's keep it all off. Maybe it's just the transfer pumps to the left and right. Here, so where is gonna be Bravo? There should be Bravo right here. There should be another Alpha. Yep, that's the inner gate. I can sell because it's already used on my computer. If I would have sold it, that would have mean I would have sold you a fake product. Yeah, the center pumps, the fuel is pumping from them. It's just, it's saying it's a fault when I turn them off. It's just because those pumps are not 100% center pumps, are more like transfer pumps from the left and right engines. So usually it says fault because it's not pulling completely from the center. You see, it's pulling. So it was 1000 or something. Right now it's 117, just transferring to the left and right pumps. So they should remain off. Alright, so we're on Bravo right now. We're gonna wait for Alpha 15 and we're gonna go and left on Alpha 15, right on November. Should be okay. You have the speed right there, the speeds. So yeah, center pumps are okay. It's good, it's good. We're gonna probably be late 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but actually we do have some tailwind as we're heading down south. So how do I transfer a plane to my other computer? Well, if you have bought it, you can transfer because usually they're doing the transfers via email, you know. And if you do have, yeah, it's Cherokee. If you do have, here it is, this one. That's 14. Yeah, this is the one. This should be Foxtrot, okay? Yeah, that's Foxtrot. Alright, okay, right on Foxtrot. There was a problem with the server. What does it says here? Okay, it says that there was a problem with the server for the chat. Yeah, it's a serial key. You get it via email, and if you want to switch it to another computer, you're gonna have to have the same email, and it will work. So yeah, you can transfer it. It's easy. Here, we're gonna just stay here right now. We're Alpha 15 and here right on November. Here, that's right on November.
Sure traffic, Delta 2, 115 heavy, taxiing to runway. Turn left via Victor 3, Golf Golf, Alpha, Kilo, Kilo, all shot 10 left via Bravo Bravo.
Is taxing holding short at Bravo Bravo? Is he really deporting via Bravo Bravo? Hold up. Echo Echo. Delta Delta Charlie Bravo Bravo. There, so he is deporting via Bravo Bravo. He is a heavy. What the fuck am I taking? Okay, we're gonna take Zulu or something. We're gonna use the whole runway because we did pay for the whole runway. That's Tango. So as your November should be. Take a look at that. Indeed, Tango on the right side. Why do you prefer the 777 or 787? Of course, I prefer the 777. But the thing is that in X-Plane 777, it's not completely very well done simulated. So for X-Plane I prefer the 787, but for prepared I prefer the 777 all day. I did fly it on prepared a lot of times, and it's a wonderful airplane to fly, especially don't know which with this elevation problems there. Right, Sierra. That's the taxiway right now. It's an all runway, so don't be scared or something. It's not a runway anymore. They changed that. Right, it should be November 1. November 1, here it is. Maybe take Bravo, Bravo, Charlie. We're gonna even take Delta, Delta. Let's be fucking honest. Let's send down from runway. I just did takeoff. If I do get takeoff number check, did get before takeoff checklist, guys. I'm not gonna be taking 100% attention on the chat. So we may. Where is that guy? Look at it with the backside there. Right, so economy flow can go off. For the over sick departure, we do need to turn right for it, remember. Yep, right turn. After departure at 8 miles, after we do cross the blue dot stuff, we're turning right. So with the right turn, we're gonna go up from 5,000 feet to fly by 160, then fly by 350. Alright, Delta, Delta. We have enough time to go from Zulu. So yeah, we're just gonna stay to our taxi. 5 minutes late. I mean, we could go Bravo, Bravo. Should we? It's up to you guys. We're taking Bravo, Bravo, or we're going down the way to Zulu. Fast responses, because we're already taxiing. Down to Bravo, Bravo, direct takeoff from Bravo, Bravo, or that should be Charlie, Charlie. And the old taxiway from Nimbus. Or maybe the old taxiway from my charts. We're just gonna go down to... Tell, real quick in the chat, come on, Bravo, Bravo, or Zulu. Because we are 5 minutes late and I don't want to be late. Right, Bravo, Bravo, that's gonna be it. Chicago traffic, American 1878, correction. We're not gonna taxi down the way to Zulu. We're gonna take Bravo, Bravo for the departure. So we're lined up runway 10 left for the departure. We're here 6 departure. Right turn to Errant after 8 miles onto the runway heading. Here it is. Just preparing fast. Here it is. That's good. That's good. TCAS to TA only. Everything else looks fine. We're gonna get the strobe lights to on position. No need for the wing lights. Here it is. Checklist can be here. Well, the radar's on, brake temperature is check, okay, takeoff clearance obtained, ATC TCAS is on, aircraft back's on, and we're gonna get the landing lights on once we're here down on the runway. There it is.
American 1878, have a good flight, sir.
Thank you, have a good flight to you too, American 1878.
See ya, thank you.
See ya. Oh, that's wonderful. Here the landing lights are down, no light on takeoff.
Traffic, Delta 415 heavy will be lined up and wait for the traffic departing. Runway 10 left.
On the way.
18.
Everything else is double checked. Here it is. Chronometer can go to on position. And push the nose down. 40% on the throttle. Here it is. Climb. Flex SRS runway heading. Chicago traffic, American 1878, taking off from base 10 left. 60 knots. 80 knots. Release the pressure 100 knots. V1. Positive rate, gear up. Can you get a higher rate of climb? Get the runway heading in here. Chicago traffic, American 1878, airborne past 5,000 feet. After 1 to 2 minutes, starting right inbound, earn and proceeding course.
Sure traffic, Delta 115 heavy, taking out by the way, 10 left fast, straight out.
Don't we have some those lights and the room return of lights can go to off position. Some blinds or something, so you can just kill that base here over of Chicago, guys. Still manual, we can put the autopilot in command. Wait for that, let's get it direct on the page here. Test wonderful departure. Here it is, so then go to orange. And we're gonna be beginning our right turn about here. Travel 180. Flaps can go out. Chicago traffic from 1878. We're beginning our right to earn for climbing from 4,000 feet to fly 180. Then we're cruising altitude 350. The departure can go away. We want to see where this guy's heading. See, he's heading to Orlando. And I'm really pleased. No, he's not. He's in the Hong Kong. Let me give you some wing views of Chicago, guys. Look at this. This is American 1878 for the Delta 115. It was a pleasure flying with you, sir. Have a wonderful flight to your destination. Guess what? Tell him that, because he was such a nice guy.
Delta 16 is now heading direct past in Chicago traffic.
5 take up out the right, gear up, ground support disarm at ball 1, command, throttle which climb, flaps up, take back on. After takeoff checklist complete, we're gonna get the initial climb down here. Oh, the 1060 is so strong, but okay, it's a good video card. It's a really good video card. Well, goodbye, Chicago. This is the best approach you can get in Chicago, believe me, guys. Just seeing this awesome view of the city. So nice. Go to 40, we can put that to 42. wait that we're gonna get to 10,000 feet. Oh, the bumpy. Do you see that guy? Don't think so. We're going it's straight out the border with him. 10,000 feet here, there's landing glass can go to up, the shield navigation local lights can go, and the strobe lights are on the auto, no smoke sides can go, and the seatbelt signs will remain as we're still another cruising 350 can go in. Let's take a look at the progression. See how the filters. Yeah, it's a recommended maximum, so it's perfect. Right. Look at this, what a wonderful departure. Believe me, the arrival's going to be even better. You have some nice scenery into Orlando. It's clearly day today there. So grateful I did not left America. So grateful. Can I unlock my chair? Here it is. Let's take a look at the center pumps, because I'm really curious at that one. Yeah, the center pumps are already off, that's why it's the fault. Maybe look if I put them, right now it's still full. I'm just gonna leave them to off. See, it's still pumping, but right now they don't have anything to pump from. So yeah. A bit of an unbalance, as you can see, if you right hand engine is using more than the left hand engine. Because of the wind, yep. Now the balance is good. That Microsoft Flight Simulator, I really have to say. X Enviro with X-Plane beats Microsoft Flight Simulator all day fucking long. It looks so goddamn good and everything else looks fine. So nice in here. Look, that's the top of Dixon there. Right, we can do the initial climb checklist, and yes, coordinate with it's gonna be set right now to the STD. There is STD. Past 10,000 feet, laying lights off and no lights and stuff. So that's good. Let's cross into some clouds. It's okay. So now the climb is quite okay, so well, so I can go to our position. Look at this. That's where the auto ends, and there's the explain theory. You can see the difference, the big difference. What the auto can do to explain. Just stay here in the carpet. Rather to 0.1 right, which should be 0.01 below, but it can be kept because that's how the autopilot handles a bit of the wind, especially from the right side. Take a look at X-Pilot, see if we have any controllers. Nope. Some Tolga Pro here. Yep, so no ATC at the moment. No lift turbulence. Get the seatbelt sign back on. Right, so we can get this fast even side down again. Probably have passed through the top zone. We can do the 20 onto that and right there. Maybe just get the constraints. Right guys, I go real quick to the toilet. I'll be back in about 1 minute. Hopefully the aircraft is yeah, we are actually almost at our top of climb, as you can see. Yep. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. Right, let's just check how much fuel do we have. The progression page for the report, we just want to see. So let's change the F20 fuel bar. Yeah, it's okay. So it's with FOB 6.5. I do have that tailwind, so it's very good. That's exactly how we did plan the reserves and stuff like that. So that's very good. I don't think we're gonna be under the landing weight there. What's it called? The landing weight stuff. Let's just take a look at the matter into Orlando. 110, no, it's time altitude 0050. 14 on to the temperature 30490. That's a big age, but the visibility is quite okay. It's gonna be a very wonderful landing. Hopefully no clouds. If there are gonna be some clouds, then that's gonna be it. And we're gonna get a little bit of tailwind for all I can see. Yep, 40 knots. Maybe just get it straight from the tail. Maybe even increase this speed. Let's see at whatever we arriving at 1533. So we're gonna take a look right here. It says 1522, 1532. So 1522 and that should be 1522. The landing on 1532 once we arrive at the how it's called. At the gate. So we'll be increasing the speed. We're not gonna stay at 0.76. I don't care. We're gonna be burning a little bit of fuel, but should be okay. After 320. 320, the wind is really kicking in, as you can see. Yes, we should be now fly. We have 800 miles out. 800 miles out of the airport. Top of these is gonna be, I must say, like 100 miles, so should be okay. Top of decent. You have quite a fast arrival. Direct turn left into that, and yeah. Is a 1070 good for streaming and playing X-Blade? Of course it is. It's better than my 1060. So yeah, if I can stream with my 1060, you can stream and play X-Blade with the 1070. And that's some nice quality. How much FPS are you getting at the moment with this wing view and at this altitude 41 frames per second? If I go into the cockpit, oops, like that, if I go to the cockpit right now looking like this, is the same frame. So it's yeah, 41 frames per second on average at cruising, and down on the ground depends on what airport I am into. If I'm in a busy airport with a lot of traffic and a lot of buildings, stuff like that, it drops down to the 30s. Ooh. A little bit of bumpiness there. It's okay, it's okay. Your graphic card lasts long. What do you mean lasts long? It's a very old graphic card. It's I already have it for 2-3 years almost. It's still holding up. Same performance like I had when I bought. Hi again, welcome back, more motivation. Welcome back to the stream. I don't know with the minimum cruising speed, so we don't want the minimum. Yeah, we're very early with the fuel, so we're just gonna burn out some of this fuel. 28 minutes with a recharge initial climb. That's insane to be honest. The Boeing I would have already been cruising. Right, here it is, yeah, it's cruise and max speed. Take a look at what speed we are going to be cruising. Get the trim going. One 5820 nada, we're going to put the 0.78. New boat is here. 0.79. Or 0.80. Right, so we can keep a 0.80 max speed, that's wonderful. Let's stay at this one. And with the selected airspeed, check that on the performance page. Yep, select the contact 22. It is selected here 0.8, that's good. Stay with this one. And burn out some fuel. Everything else looks fine up here. So we're just gonna get the cruise checklist panel signs off. Cabin temperature. Let's check the cabin temperature. 22 degrees. That's good. Cruise checklist complete. And I close the checklist by mistakes. We're gonna go back to the checklist. Which is there. That's good. Great. That looks fine. 320, that's good. No shades, wonderful. Just gonna let the plane cruise and yep, you come to 629 miles to the top of the descent, so yeah. Look at the fuel flow of 50 kilos per minute. That should be an okay fuel flow. Right guys, so I'm just gonna leave you with the yeah, it's a nice view. Just gonna leave it with this view. I'll be FK for a while, a little bit, as I have some stuff to do. Let me just put the top kit here and the landing. Right. So I'll be FK for a little bit. Till then, I'll leave it with this view. I'm gonna be back once you don't see the message yet. So thank you for tuning in, guys, and yep. Right, guys, I'm back. Took a while. But I can see everybody. There's nobody on the stream anymore. Anyway, so yep. Think it is. We do have half an hour to get to our top of decent. Yup, exactly half an hour. Let's say 36 minutes. But yeah, that's gonna be how much we do have to our top of decent. Here it is. Let's get the correct page here. We can get to 360. We're not gonna go up to 360. We're just gonna stay at 350. Perfect. How it's called, a perfect cruising altitude for today, to be honest. So no step climb, no nothing. We're gonna take a look, see if there is any ATC. We are for 1 hour and 23 minutes on the road with this aircraft, so this should be good. 1 hour and 30 minutes. So the taxi time took 10 minutes. Out of Chicago, and I'm gonna take a look here. I got some FedEx charges because I just found some nice charges. We're gonna be going down on 3-6 right. You can, I don't know what's with this very bad quality. You can see very bad quality. We're just gonna be zooming in. So we're gonna heading in 3-6 right. Where should be our there it is. We told the hotel, and gate 58 should be an airside 3. So here it is, airside 3. The terminal here in Orlando is very nice. One of a kind terminal with the trains going through the airside. There's only one terminal, as you can see. This one, where everybody comes, parks cars, do the check-in, check-out. But to get to the aircraft, you need to have this airside. So by the train, you're just going to the airside, and this is just what I have to say, that it's a special airport, Orlando. We're here on airside 3, and we're coming in 36 right. Maybe I get here, just turn back. You can see Bravo 6 direct down there, so that is gonna be their taxi. Not gonna be pre-planned for now, we're gonna pre-plan it on the descent. We have half an hour, we can just update the meter. 3050 should be the QNH, which I did already put it there. 020 at 10 knots, so the wind should be okay for for landing on 36 right, which is exactly perfect. Hello, I can't read your name. Welcome to the stream, mate. I say like KaxT, or something, KaxT. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you have a wonderful day. Well, let's get back to reading matters. So 10 miles of visibility, fuel cloud 050, 18 degrees, dew point of 10, 3050 QH. That should be the meter. Should be changing in half an hour, but should not be significant change from what I can see. Right, call me Kev, okay. So welcome Kev to the stream. Okay, so just call you Kev then. Welcome to the stream. We are half an hour to our top of descent into Orlando. We don't have much of this flag. We're 1 hour and 16 minutes into the stream. No, into the flight, sorry, into the stream. We're 2 hours, so 2.5 hours. So yeah. It's quite some nice clear skies, to be honest. If you look at south here, some nice, really nice clear skies. Right. So what I want to say here, I had some remarks around here. So so this should be the remarks, and with the wind it's going to be changing, as you can see at time 0.7. gonna go to the direction of 080 to 100 with 10 knots or something. Yeah. On top of this, that we do have some fuel clouds at 5,000 feet. Should be okay. Should be really okay. We'll be under clouds for our arrival. Should be really good. Okay, I'm working pre-planned this one right here. Get the approach here. So let's take a look. What config should we take? Yeah, config full all day. Config full. With let's take a look here. We're not gonna have any low visibility procedures in force. So that means that we're gonna use the normal minimums of 200 feet. For the LS category, even Charlie, Bravo, for the Bravo can use 292 feet. If you have a Cat 2 landing onto that, and with this visibility, to be honest, we won't have a category Charlie, so we may use 290. Let's see what it says here. 292 was the landing elevation, 96. Yeah, so that's the barometrical elevation. So yeah, 200 feet will remain in here. We're not going for the localizer one, or not going for the circling or something, circle to land. So yeah. Right, okay, so we're just gonna put the decision height to 200 and the other information. We're gonna leave it at above later, to be honest, because we don't need it anymore right now. We're gonna leave for 15 minutes, still like that. We do have some 150, at least 150 miles out. Now if we do put the information, we may get the information wrong, as yeah, the information may change. So yeah, we're gonna keep it like that at the moment. Just enjoy some nice views down here, up here in the wonderful Airbus A321. It's a very nice aircraft to fly, to be honest. The Airbus, you know, it feels quite good, to be honest. Really feels good. To be honest, flying the Airbus, I really enjoyed flying it, especially the amount of automation. That's the only thing I don't like, but yeah, the other stuff about handling and stuff like that, it's really nice plane to handle. Just put my phone down to the charging. There it is. But we did not receive some nice tailwind. Let's take a look at the progression. It's 1527. Right. So yeah, the wind did not hold up with us. Right, let's take a look at the arrival. So we do have still that vector. Thing is that may actually show they're not the real thing, because the vector there, we won't take a look, won't have the vector there, because right, I'll tell you in a minute. So we have here says where the arrival starts. Bugs 4. So it's Shemp. Right, coming in from Shemp. Right, and we have here vertical navigation planning information at 20. Must expect level 340. So why do I see here it's level 3? Right. So yeah, top of the exam view right there. Probably just like a little bit in front of us. Right, level 340. Then at Bugs vertical navigation planning information. We're landing north, so expect level 120 at Bugs. right. Right, flavor 120 add bugs. Can take a look then. The bugs would need to be a 250 key, so yeah. Alright, after that we're just gonna continue with wave and let's take a look and see. Okay, wave in we're 5100. I'm gonna keep going down for trim, as you can see. We have that flat plan discontinuity. Might go down, to be honest. Right, let's right, before we do this all this, we just want to put here KMCO traffic sending via bugs or sham transition from level 3500 to 5000 feet. Now, actually, let's say level 120, then 5000 feet for ILS 36 right by ramp. Expecting manual vectoring. Let's take a look at the waypoint after we are vectoring after waving. No, nothing to get pro. After waving. That's gonna be the last waypoint of the star. Then we're gonna be coming in for the approach. The waving, great. So we do have 97. There it is as the. See, as the descent change. We're gonna get in the next phase. Stuff like that, and let's start putting down the numbers here. Just 30.50. That's gonna be the QNH. Temperature should be 18 degrees. Here it is. Magnitude and wind. I'm gonna put 020 at 10 knots. And transfer level will remain the same. Config full for that, and here it is. That's good. We can go back to the perfect page here of cruising 91 miles. So we did pre-plan that. Everything else looks fine. We're gonna take a look here at let me just update the beta for Kizal, welcome to stream, mate. I'm just new to Explain Love on this wonderful. Glad to welcome you on board then to this journey. Real glad that you got into flight simming. If you got into flight simming, if you switched from other simulator or something. Explain Level has a lot to offer. If you like flight simming and stuff like that, you're really gonna enjoy it, believe me. Right, so everything else looks up fine here, that's good. We can get the TCAS2 below. Actually, no, I'll just keep it like that at the moment, and we're gonna get it below after we do start of descent. Right, we can put the charge down, here it is. So, there's gotta be 36 right, then we have top cut here. Let's compute that again, 1,700 meters. So 1,700 meters, that means that if we come here for charge break load, that's what we're gonna be using. We do have down the runway, so we may take vacate here at Juliet, as you can see. I just put it down there. There it is, Juliet, and after Juliet, we may get into Charlie on the inside, and then Charlie Bravo 6. It's just such an easy taxi here into Orlando. You really, if you go by Bravo 6, which is great, straight into Gate 58, that's wonderful. Great. Right, so everything else looks fine here, got the airport there, wonderful. Symbol style has been switched on as we're going to be beginning our descent. 5 miles. Let me switch this first officer. You have this. Actually, let's put back the flag plate here. Just thinking. I'm really starving, to be honest. Yeah, they did something, but started to get hungry again. 1033 is gonna be the Q&A. Just gonna put it right now. Here it is. So we do have it on standby. Everything else looks fine. Really did burn some fuel today, to be honest. Really did got some fuel burned. As kept this speed. Yeah, but I don't know what. You know what? Let's just go to Waven. 5,000 feet should be at least. Where is it? So we can put at least 6,000 feet here. Yeah, this would. Minus 7,000 feet. No, let's just put altitude trade 7,000 feet. That's gonna be it. 7,000 feet below. Yes? No. No, it's big trade. Sure, man. Right, so the 7,000 feet from that and to wherever we may put tram direct. No, actually we won't. We're just gonna be direct, and so you can see the waving anyway. Hello, Butterfly Aviation. Welcome to stream, mate. Right, so let's just I'm just reading the charts out for the box for arrival into Orlando. So continue track to Waven, then turn left, intercept the runway 36 right. Final approach course, conduct approach. Great. Left turn heading 095. That should be good. Take a look how close the waypoints are one to each other on the planning side here. There it is. You two already have it. Alright, okay, so we're very close to the airport. Let's just put the altitude constriction there to 5,000 feet then. And here it is. Back to the flight plan. Get that to ARC, that to 160, great. How about you? I'm very good at fly aviation, just doing a flight. Chilling out. How are you? Thanks for tuning into the stream. You're really... I'm just a little bit confused, that's why I'm not talking about it. Because preparing the RAV and stuff like that, as you can see, I just put in some manual altitude restrictions that we did not have in the star and the MCDU, so yep. Here it is. We can then just gonna have the seatbelt sign turned on. Let's get smoking sensor turned on too. And right, we're gonna be going down into Orlando. Right, we can pull the before descent checklist right here. Let's double check the approach phase and stuff like that. Double check the METAR. No change on the METAR. Let's take a look at the go around phase. So flap track to 1.5. So we're going to flash forward. The flap track is flap forward from the flap 4 to flap 3. Slide track that is at 213, which is that means from flap 3 we're going to flaps up, and then actually the 213 gonna be position flap 2, flap 2, so flap 2 to flaps full and clean at 228, which means flaps up. So yeah. So the madness speed is conceding point 78, and well, we're really fast over the top of these, and the UTC is quite okay. So 25 on the distance. That's good. FNGS Pro phase said go around phase is checked, so that's good because the passenger signs on and the NTRs will be off during the descent. Right. 5 likes today, guys. Thank you for the likes. 20 miles out. Actually, yeah, we're gonna just put it at 15. We're just gonna be getting the well, so that's close there on the left side. 15 miles out. We're gonna be just pulling the knob back. Here it is, 60 knots, and we're just gonna pull it in. Now, so the next pile that we're gonna be descending. Here it is. And now, so the next pile that we are gonna be descending. The craft is decelerating, and we're gonna put here level 120. Here is level 120. After that, we're gonna put it to 100. That should be good. Here it is. 50 miles out. Take a look here. If they pass the 10,000 feet, just very, very good. There's 5. Where's another dead? Here it is. Here it is, and we are on the descent into Orlando. We are just gonna be just do this right. Cable is better. Right, we have some nice waypoints along the way. So they should be good. We have top descent. Should be 3,400. So the VNF pad should come back. Here it is. Right, so we are going down to the descent, just watching the instruments. We're probably going to be leveling off at 340. So yeah. Let's go for the VD pad, to be honest. It's okay. So 120 should be right there. And yeah. We're gonna be following the VD pad only after we have completed our automated stuff, and we're going into the vectoring stuff. That's when we're gonna be taking command control. Till then, we're gonna be following the VD pad, and that's gonna be it. as we should be getting into the top of the flight 340. After we are under flight 120, we're not gonna be getting this anymore. No, it's leveling up. Just gonna be switching straight down, descending. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing. Throttle idle, and we're just gonna start going down. Get that to 80. This can go to 80. I'm gonna take a look down here. Let's get the ticket down to below. Oh, that's just wonderful. Hope we have any traffic down to us. Do we have any ATC? Nope. And let's take a look at some Token Pro. See if we do have any other traffic. It was a really nice flight, to be honest. Yeah, we do have some guys here and there. Yeah, 2-3 guys or something. So yeah, not a lot of guys. A lot of them they're not even landing here. They're usually landing in Charlotte or something. Miami, of course, they're landing in Miami. That is wonderful. Right, so the DC pad, the aircraft is following is quite an okay one. We hope that we're gonna be flight 120 because with the speed's okay. With the EIA engines, if you just get a little bit of like 2,000 feet per minute, you're just gonna get this. Your engine's gonna decelerate because they're not quite high on power. That's what with the EIA you do want to retard the throttle later onto the flare. Only when we do here retard, then we are retarding the throttle. By then, doing it like on the CFM because like usually like on the CFM already, as I had flown a lot of CFM engines, especially on the Boeing 737, I already know when I should read or retard a lot. But with the EIA, it's quite a little bit harder. Nice view going down to Orlando. No, they're still not order if you guys are asking, so yeah. You'll have the terrain on ND. Yeah, so there's no terrain anyway, we don't need any of those because we already have see the views outside, they're good. Right, the thing is that we don't know and don't understand why it's this not working. Yeah, I don't think it's working at all. Yeah, it's not working at all, so yep. You need significant weather. I saw that onto a forum or something, but should have appeared that weather plus turbulence on the right side of the screen. So yeah. Nice lakes around here. Should see the lakes in the Rando. It's full of lakes. The airport is full of it. So should see them. See them once we are gonna be coming in for the landing. We have the Nimbus simulation scenery of Orlando, which is insanely beautiful. Take a look at the chart. Flight 120250 Kias. We're gonna just level up so we get 250 Kias. And then we're gonna go straight down to 5,000 feet. We should be see where the top of these is. So yeah, we'll have no problems with 250 Kias. Speed restriction. The weapon. We might want to go at least 210, at least one. Yeah, 210 actually. Here it is. Yesterday can go away. 3050. Q&A side. Here it is. 3050. Take a look here. See if the change 3050. Only the wind 050 gust. We do have some nice gustings. So I do want to just change that 050 at 13. Here it is 050 at 13, gusting till 22, 10 miles out, 21 degrees, so the temperature has rised up, and everything else should be okay. Keep it like that. Yep, as you can see, this is really entering into some turbulence. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The imagery in front. Gonna be a nice approach, tell you guys. Put this to 40 and this can go to 42. There it is. Just take a look. Do have top decent there. Do have this bumpiness, to be honest. Yeah, just pushing the nose up. Going to decelerate the aircraft down to 250. It's gonna stay at 51220 because anyways it's this restriction as you can see. So yeah, then we're gonna be beginning our descent down to 5,000 feet. Let me just get some speed restrictions down. Sure, it's good, so we can put a wave and we can get a 210 speed constraint. Thank you, that's perfect. There it is. So I'll just go real quick to the toilet, guys. A little bit with some nice views. Okay guys, we're at the back, so as you can see we do have the pad very nice and secure, so that's good. We do have the top decent right there. Yeah, but disappear right now, it changed later. No, still there. We're gonna just put 5,000 feet in here. And just push that in, because we do have decent, as you can see, so we do that type of decent. So it's good. And yeah, so we're just gonna be still into the decent phase of this flight. We're gonna get the ILSs down, and probably gonna be multi-activating that right now. We can just leave the decent phase in still, because we're still on the decent. We're not already down on the approach. You can put the sharp light. Do you want to get into on? Is usually when it's in auto. When before we do vacate, it goes out. We like to make the manual. There's some nice legs down here. We may see or land already. It should be right there somewhere. We're coming in. If the speed are okay, speed is 210 and altitude is 5,000 feet. We're gonna be beginning our left turn directly. If actually anyway, you're gonna have to begin our left turn, but the speed and the altitude are correct. We can do that. Right, we'll take a look right now. The waving. They're heading to another 5. Get this wonderful approach into Orlando. Some clouds here and there. This really looks nice. Right, let me take a look at here. So, right, 0.5. Okay, we're gonna be getting, as you can see, we already have those vectors. If we're not at 5,000 feet, just gonna keep this heading 0.5, and then turn around and go inbound ramp. So that's how it's gonna be done. Right. Well, on the traffic, American 1878, we're beginning to go down, we'll let left downwind for runway 36, right, San Francisco level 120 to 5,000 feet. Should see the airport down there. Please, in front of us. Don't know if this one, don't think it's that one. miles, we're 20 miles to give something on TCAS. No, so that means we can get the TCAS back to normal. It did not, so we can get the TCAS back to normal. Here it is. The brake can't be so too low, so we do get some water load down out of it. That is, we're gonna be beginning our descent approach, which I like to call. Right, so we can activate on the approach phase. Here it is. On the full. We did got the speed manual, because if we didn't, the speed would have dropped down. Yeah, just keep it like that. It's gonna come back to it. What a wonderful arrival! It's another Orlando right there. Throughout the clouds were mountains. No, 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 they're not. They're not. They are volumetric clouds from X-Enviro, as I'm using X-Enviro at the moment. A little bit of spam, yes, yep, of course. We're almost at the seaside to Miami. Look at that, at the airport on the left side. We got visual on the airport from 10,000 feet. We're just gonna get the landing lights down at the moment. Navigation and logo lights can go to both of them. Nice, yep, they're very nice. We're still waiting for the next update. Do have a feeling them get away, I think, a lot more. Let me go down to 240. The speed here it is. So I do get the throttle though. As I think landing lights are on, let me get the checklist down to you. Space F, as I think landing lights are on. Approach phase is activated. LS bot is on and altimeter set 3050. So approach checklist is complete. We're gonna get it before landing down there, and we should be okay. Looking good to get us when I get my new PC. Well, yep. Well, I do tell you that there are a lot of add-ons for X-Plane. Believe me. Look at this. There are a lot of add-ons for X-Plane, you know, which just can make it look beautiful. Even freeware, believe me. Used a lot of them back in the days. Right, so this guy can go to arm position. Transfer can be armed. We are at 8,000 feet. Do I get the speed down to 200 knots? we could use a little bit of flaps can be used only after the green dots. We can do a little bit of speed brake. With the speed brake to get some drag out, and flaps 1 can go down. Just wait for the flaps to go down. Slat first have to go down. 0.05 with the speed tramp, so just keep the descent going. We got the glass right there, it's good, looks good. Yeah, okay, so we look good on the speed and everything, so we can put after this, well, we can put tramp. We can go out. We're on traffic American 1878 after wave, and we're gonna be turning left. We're gonna be turning left inbound tramp, then on the glass left runway 36 right. Great. Lock the chair. Right, guys, I'm gonna get before landing checklist down here on my phone. If you guys have something to ask, something, you wanna do it right now as fast as can, or wait before after the landing. Right. 6,000 feet, a little bit of turbulence, a little bit more actually. The temperature outside 14 degrees, is good. Yes, because of this wind, we're getting some microbursts, you can see. You have some quick changes into the wind. It's okay, nothing the plane can handle. Trim is 0.0, that's wonderful. 5,000 feet. You put 4,000 in there, which is in the attack load if you do need to keep descending. Altitude constraint check, 205, exactly the speed on the MSP. Then after Flowsy, we're gonna be going down to 185. After, actually, we're already gonna be doing that once we complete this left turn. So yeah. But at this landing, hopefully we will do that. Hopefully, if not, then we're gonna be just doing a safe landing. We're putting this thing down anyway. So yep. Let's take a look again, see if the Q&A, the meta changed. Nope, here it charts. Did it load it? Yes, it did. Great. Orlando traffic, American 1878, turning left and bound 25 miles out, final from 36 right. Right, so before landing checklist, all the brake set, ground's probably set, then we're gonna get the brake fan on. Once we're going down into here, we do have some clouds. We're gonna get a lot of turbulence passing through this, guys. We got a margin of error 195. Right, we can redirect to that guy. 10 miles on the range. Wonderful. Start going down. Quality 5, great. Your localizer in. Let's try and catch the glide slope. Flaps 2 out. Approach mode, both of the other pilots can go arm. Brake fan can go to arm position. Runway turn off with the nose light can go already in taxi. And try and catch the glide slope of this. Right, I can get a little bit of action done. Silky. Great, after Silky we're gonna be getting our deceleration. Great, brake fan is on. We're gonna wait for the flaps and stuff like that. So we'll land the traffic. American 8078 on the glass open localizer for runway 36 right, 10 miles out. Right guys, I'm not gonna be looking. You like it, way? It's gonna be a good landing. Yep, it is. It really is. It's wonderful anyway. It really looks so nice right now. Right, the chart is already there. Let me get Juliet right there. Wonderful. We're gonna be using the reverses stowed with idle, so that's gonna be it. And yep, here it is. Wonderful. Just set right here. Let me take a look, and here there's back driver can go away, and 3,000 feet is the Mr. Approach altitude. Here it is. That should be good. Great, we can go down to 155, what I saw. One 160 actually.
2,500.
Right, 2,500, flaps 3 out. I put 155 there. Orlando traffic, American 8078, landing runway 36 right. We have 2,000 feet. Get the gear down.
Two thousand.
2,000 feet, here it is. Gear down. Put something in. Flaps 4. It is. Wait for the 3 greens. 3 greens there. Before landing, checklist complete. Let's put forward away. After landing, it's gonna come in. Shit. Here it is. So look at this. Throttle. Right, here it is. Already for 1,000 feet. Let's get the autopilot out.
One thousand.
I forgot to get the. I have control. Crosswind landing coming in.
500.
Continue.
$400.
Check, continue.
100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Sixty knots, reverses out, mirror braking. We're gonna be vacating to the right side. Hope you have enjoyed the landing, guys. Was it a bit battery one? Was the most center line one, but the amount of crosswind we did have on that landing was really hard. So they just try and vacate. Here it is. Wonderful. Flaps can go out. Chronometer can go out. Here it is. Take a look at that. After the landing, after the vacation here, gonna get after the parking and stuff like that. Here it is. Job lights can go down. Landing lights can go to out. That's good. And everything else looks fine. Where we did vacated is Juliet. So yeah, perfect. So we're gonna be taking Julie, Charlie, and yeah. Orlando traffic, American 8078, vacated runway 365, vacated at Juliet, continuing taxiing to gate 58, airbridge 3, via Charlie and Bravo 6. Here it is. Let me get the transponder to out, because we don't need it anymore. And right. This should be Charlie right here. Here it is. Wonderful. Here, just taking it to position. I'm gonna get that out. Here it is. Come on, just stay there. Thank you. It'll be quite a fast taxi, so you wanna even get the APU. Hope you have enjoyed it, guys. I'm just gonna get in a minute the ILS and flag directors. Here it is. Thank you. And this guy can go away. Constraints on all of them. Right, so that was the landing. It wasn't the previous one, to be honest. Then the plane called you. Yep. It wasn't the best landing I had, but one of the worst one. At the landing checklist, landing lights off, no light taxi, ground support retracted, flaps retracted, ECTK standby, APU master. Let's get it on as have the at least the master switch on. I'm gonna get the crossfeed to on position. Weather radar is off, brake temperature check, and that's good. Keep the brake fan. Let's check the brake temperature. Where is it? Wheel. Here it is. 2 counter. Okay, we're gonna keep the brake fan to on position. Right. That was the after landing checklist. What was the landing rate? I did not. I don't see my landing rate. To be honest, we get disconnected from the voice server. Since my 144 says here on to what's it called? It was way off the center line, but we did manage it to how was it called? We did manage to land that bad boy. This bad boy. 70 knots crosswind. That was the wind. It got some gustings that would push us. Yeah, but at least we're safe down on the ground, to be honest. Like that Delta guy. That's airside 1, airside 3 here. We're gonna wait for Bravo 6. find our gate. Yes, we can start up the APU. Meet Charlie. This should be Bravo 6, isn't it? Yep, this is Bravo 6 with the air side. Here it is. After it's very it's a fast taxi here in what's it called? In Orlando. We're gonna take a look and see where our gate is, which should be gate 5A. I guess this should be the one. Yep, this should be the one. Let's just get the taxi lights to off. No, to off I said. And the room material lights can go to off position. Yep, this is the gate 5A here. They just put it down here, the gate. Here it is, take it a little bit slow. Can get the clock to stop. Here it is. We have finished our taxi. We're in our parking. 2027. That looks good. Let's see what the marshal tells us. Very good. So we're just very good. One guy there in the jetway. Waiting for us to park here. Here it is. I don't know what happens with the brakes here in the toilets. They're really strange sometimes. Let's parking brake set. Yeah, here it is. That was the parking, guys. We can get the APU bleed to on position, and let's get the economy flow to on, and we're just gonna kill the engines. Here it is. That can go to off, and that can go to off position. 20% on D, and 2 the beacon light can go to off positions. Here it is. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's call in the ground handling. Here it is. And there it is. We're parked at the gate, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this flight. It was a really nice one, to be honest. Can reset the trim on the rudder. And right, everything else looks good. Just put that to P pass. Ground control can go to on. APU bleed still remains there, and navigation and localize can go to off position. Passenger signs can go to off position. Engine 6 lights can go to off. Standby compass off, and everything else looks fine. Right, here it is. The cockpit door can go unlocked. Let's just begin opening the doors. Here it is. Yeah, what a wonderful city there here in Orlando, to be honest. Right, we can get that out of there. Wonderful. I'm gonna put down the shutdown checklist. Let's connect the exterior power from the jetway. Here it is. Thank you. And we're gonna stay on exterior power till I'm just gonna get the crossfeed out of there. Wonderful. I'm just gonna stay on exterior power. There, passengers are gonna be deboarded, and let's just open the door. Here it is. Everything else looks fine here, and we can get the brake fan to out. So here is shutdown checklist. Park brake is on, passenger signs off, APU bleed on, engine master 1 and 2 is off. Stairway is cold, yeah, steer lights off, fuel pumps off, brake fan off, and shutdown checklist is complete. We can do the secure checklist once we are ready to do that. There it is. Let me just complete the flight into some Tailgate Pro. Wonderful. Here it is, and we can kill the charts out. Top cat can go away, and yeah, we're gonna stay on VATSIM a little bit. We're gonna run the rate out. That's for sure. We're gonna replay, and let me take a look here, guys, onto my stream. See the landing rate. Okay, I really don't know what was the landing rate as we headed down. to this wonderful city of Orlando. Yeah, we overflared it there, and then we had to correct it with the rudder. A little bit on the left wheel. Corrected it, but it bounced. The right wheel bounced. Yeah, so we overflared it. That's why. So here it is. The first rudder input was nice. Then we overflared it. Yep. Minus 151 is normal landing rate, but that overflare there was the only thing that cost us that bounce on the right wheel. It's okay, it's okay. It's not a hard landing rate to say that we broke a wheel or something. So yeah, still got to fix the rudder problem. I can land with crosswind. I don't have rudder poles, that's the thing, but I do have some rudder, something assigned to the rudder. Only to just, I just want to take a picture like that. Yeah. Something assigned to the rudder to just, oh fuck, help me land crosswind, you know. But yeah, what rudder product do you have? A picture of that delta. Damn, just too late. You could just scroll back, Floyce, you're right on time. I mean, 5 minutes, 10 minutes would have us had a small taxi. You can just go back real quick. It was a crosswind landing, that's what I'm telling you. And I floated it. Did not floated it till the threshold point to go around, but I did floated it. It was just almost so close of just putting it down perfect onto the crosswind on the center line and everything else. Just a little bit of a joystick up and I floated it, and that was the problem. But yeah, we put it down minus 151, and yep, it was okay. Let me reset the chronometers because geez, the winds. Yep, the winds were really insane. Here, let me just get the IRS to off. That can go to off. When deployed, it just stays in that position. You may have that stuff about no, how was it called? To be honest, but you may have that thing. So that's nice. Reset that. You may assign the rudder trim. You see, you may assign your rudders to rudder trim, and that's how it says the rudder trim stays in that position. So you know, maybe great. So the packages have been unloaded, as you can see. So we can just get them out. Yeah, I know they would show that they're not loaded, but really like you have runner blood. They don't go around. Yep, I don't go around, especially if there was that crosswind. I just said, okay, we can do it, you know. I did not want to go around to that one. Really? 70 knots of crosswind? That what you give me? If that wouldn't been a flare. Oh, no, we did that since. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe you. I don't know. I really don't know. I did not have any problems with the rudder. I mean, look, when I push the rudder, you see the pedals move. So, yeah. See? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have any problems with the rudder. Yeah, we're just shutting down everything around here. Orlando is such a nice place to land, to be honest. I mean, really such a nice place to land. Right, I'm gonna get the ToLiss down here. I'm gonna be closing this cargoes. So yeah, so the cargo, the boarding has been done, everything else has been done. We can kill the APU bleed. Let me just wait for the APU bleed to go away. Here it is, and we can get the master switch to off position. We're gonna wait for the APU to go away. The fuel pumps are off. Rest is off. Let me just get the radios to off position. Ground control can go to off. And here it is. Let me just get the radios out. Everything else is fine. There it is. Right. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'm gonna show you guys a replay, and that's gonna be the live for today. Flights here just delayed. Yeah. I don't know. I may stream tomorrow too, and what I may stream tomorrow is yeah, you probably guessed it. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yep. Microsoft Flight Simulator. I guess there should have been the APU. May stream it, but with some GA flying. May do some hopping here in Miami with some nice GA. See how the conditions are tomorrow, and yeah. Right, so we're just waiting for the APU to kill. Here it is. See that 99? That means that it's gonna shut down. Here it is, just going down. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit till the APU is gonna go down, because it goes down very, very slowly at the age 21. The age 19, it's shutting it off much, much faster. Let's look at the economy flow out, as we don't need it anymore. Yeah, here this flap open, come on. Here it is, going down. Right, so the APU is it's completely off. We can right, let me just kill that. Great. And that means that we can just shut off this aircraft. Let me get the secure around here. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. So secure doors open. There is 1 and 2 and 3 is off. Air compacts off. APU bleeds off. APU masters off. Majestic lights off. Battery 1 and 2. We're gonna be killing it right now, and that should be good. We're just gonna kill exterior power. Right, I'm gonna make I'm going to eat CM CFLIT. Have a wonderful meal. I'm gonna be showing you guys a replay. We're just gonna kill the cab door. Let me just get the ground handling away, because we completed our ground handling. And right, everything else can go back to cold and dark. Here it is. That's wonderful. So we're back to cold and dark, guys, and I'm gonna show you guys a replay. We're just gonna kill the door. Actually, let's first disconnect from VATSIM. Here it is. Wonderful. And I'm just gonna kill the door here, so we don't see that door open during the replay. Here it is. Float toggle replay mode, and we're just gonna put this. Where is it? Right here. And just we get a nice runway. Yep, here it is. So we did came in. Very good for the crosswind. And here it is. There should be the flare. Here it is. The rudder input. Here it is the aileron. Yep, we overfloated there. Then we had to keep it. It is the right wheel bounced, and we put it down there. Went back on the center line, and that was it. Take a look from tower view. Should have leveled up much faster, that would have been perfect. Wasn't that a tail streak? No, no, no. Take a look here. Yeah, that overflight activity was perfect, but yes, I forgot. Yeah, the engines were retarded very late. Yep. There we go. Ruddering. Yep. So we did overflight it there. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I haven't flown Airbus in a while, so yep, it's quite okay. Right, I'm just gonna give you guys a few pros right now from this view, 'cause this is the best view I ever saw of landing in any airport. It's just so nice. If you look at the lakes here, yeah, it's just insanely beautiful. So yeah, it could have been perfect, but it wasn't. The next flight, we're gonna try to do it perfectly. Nope. So yeah. This. Yeah, beautiful. So. Coming in from here, great. So hope you have enjoyed the stream, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the landing. Hope you have enjoyed the takeoff. Make sure if you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you do want to see more, and hit that bell button if you do want to receive a notification every time I do live stream or post a video or something. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll leave you guys with the approach. Gonna kill the HUD and everything, so you just can just see the approach. Uh, Thank you again, and have a wonderful, wonderful day and a wonderful remaining of the week. And yeah, see you guys.